Hey guys, Stealth here and welcome back to Broken Arrow. Today, the Airbase Heist mission. This is still part of the press build that I had access to in April. We are doing a raid against an airfield, but we first have to eliminate some anti-air batteries. I'm not exactly sure how we managed to get our special forces teams this close to all of those AA sites, but hey, if we are seeing them and if their radars are active, let's take them out. We're looking at an S-300, some Boryusa. It's our special tactics teams that are spotting these things. And judging by the number of them, they are recommending that we send in a high amount of seed aircraft. We have these. These are packing 4 harms a pop. So I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's get these guys to let loose against those various AA sites. This is Zulu Liner 1-1 entering the AO. Well, gentlemen, we have no shortage of targets. So I suggest you get to it. In the meanwhile, I was going to say in the meanwhile, I do need you to fly low, otherwise you will get yourself shot down. This one has turned its radar off. That is rather inconvenient of it. At least we can engage those long-range AA sites, the S-300s, which are definitely able to shoot back. Get in there. You're empty, you can go back. This pilot can go back, although I'm not sure there is a whole lot of back to go back to. And how many can you actually shoot down? Well, quite a few. Well done to them. Interesting. Okay, gentlemen, get out. I'll take 3 more birds. We just need to take out this Boryusa, that one, and yeah, that's it. So, 3 birds, fly low, change altitude, press V. On a flyby towards that, we might be able to nail that MA-35. If not, we can always have the STTs do it, special tactics teams. They got some really nice AA missiles. No more radar emissions, they're either destroyed or too afraid to turn them on. Zulu Liner out. Okay, time to send in airborne. I totally lost control of these guys. To airdrop troops. Select a cargo plane, load it with infantry and airdroppable vehicles, drop them automatically, and give orders manually if you want them. Understood. So what we're going to do, we're going to send in the Hercules. Potentially several of them. What is the threat? I'd say Boryusas for now. So in order to deal with those, we're going to have to drop in something that can deal with that. How about a couple of Sheridans? I'll take 2 Sheridans, and for holding these positions, I want to have some weapon squads. Nice javelins. I want to have the ability to scout things, so STT, special tactics teams. For anti-infantry, we're going to use AGLs. And a couple of transports to drive everything around. That ought to do it. Gentlemen, off you go. Further air power? Not really. The rest of it is just everything you've seen so far. We got 63 points, we're getting a 256. So we're definitely getting things pretty quick. That's pretty unfortunate for this one pilot, I cannot extract him. This is just a spawn for aircraft, but I don't have a ground spawn. So we'll just have to make do with this, I say. Airdrop, yeah, there. It's fine. Let's not airdrop everybody at the same site. There it comes. Including our transport. Now, you are done, so you're gonna go home. You're gonna... Oh, we're not alone here. We are definitely not alone here. My bad. We are most certainly in trouble now. Wasn't expecting that. Should have. Didn't. Paying for it. Get rid of those BRDMs. That STT is toast. Smoke. Run. Weapon squad, get in the building. Run. Sheridans, engage that BRDM 3. Let's steal those supplies. Okay, we got some funds back. Let's drop in these things. I want to have 2 Sheridans, or sorry, 2 of those, and that's overloaded. What else do we need? Unknown at present. How about an AA vehicle or 2? Go. Yeah, we do need repairs. They're getting pretty badly hit. This is not good. Smoke and run. Okay. Switch to this building here. The STT are going to join up here, get healed up. The other STT are also going to join there. That AGL team is just going to have to wait patiently. Hercules inbound with additional troops and, more importantly, my LAVs. I want to use those and our autocannons to suppress these Motostrelki, or rather Motopicota. Unfortunately, I'm getting engaged by something else. Oh, I should have dropped where I had some security. Don't do as I do, gentlemen. Jeez, that Avenger just got murdered by a grenade launcher. Oh, man. Alright. Drop where I know is safe. Relatively safe. Hold on. An AGS can even murder a LAV? That is not something I was hoping to see. Sheridans. Use those big 152s of yours to murder that infantry. See, that actually speeds things along. One of them missed, knocking out all of the supplies. Lovely. Boom. Next. Get yourself fixed up. Another Sheridan's arrived. Let's capture those supplies. This team... I don't know, advance. Oh, there's more in there. No line of sight. That's unfortunate. Okay, get over here. I want you to get fixed up. I do not want you to push in just like that. LAV getting fixed up? Affirmative. He's eating up supplies, so that's good. We got 700 points. Oh, all the Hercules are unavailable. Which means everything else doesn't have a spawn point. I cannot call anything else. Alright, in that case, I'm going to keep these guys standing by to deal with anything that might still pop up here. If. Oh, that was unwelcome. Go help out. This weapon squad might be able to deal with it by itself. I'm lucky they didn't blow up those supplies, because that could have easily wiped out the whole weapon squad. Secure the runway. Beats me if we're secure or not. Okay, you're fixed up. Can you carry those supplies? Sadly not. Okay, the first objective is in our hands. Enemy planes are trying to take off. Nail them down before they can escape. Yes, about that. I have no AA. So where are they coming from? Oh, here. They're just coming out of the hangars. Yes. That's going to be interesting. Get in there. Get there. Hello. Stop that jet. Grenade launcher. I don't care what you're going to use. Boom. That'll do it. There's another. Fire. Beautiful. Okay, we got another team over there. The Sheridan can help out against those Metis. Get in the building, quick. Okay. Our position is now identified. The security forces of the airbase are probably already on their way. Isn't that lovely? Establish defensive positions, but as soon as you have the occasion, push out towards the middle of the runway and take control of the buildings there. Well, that's kind of where I'm heading. Our strike planes are ready to support you. Yes? Ah! Isn't that beautiful? F-35s and Thunderbolts. Well, the F-35 has a laser-guided bomb. I'm thinking of calling those things in and dealing with the Briuses, and then going to town with the Thunderbolts. So we're going to go after one of those. Unfortunately, I can't exactly laze them. But these can.
Standing by for target. Affirmative.
Well, that ought to do it. Gone. Okay. I do need to call in some additional weapons teams in order to keep everything secure. So let's get 2 weapon squads, HMG teams. Yeah, just do it the other way around. Hercules, AGLs, weapon squads, STTs for spotting things, an Avenger in case they bring in helicopters. Off you go. Get distance. Get the rest of the Sheridans in here. These AGL teams. are not faring very well. Not against that. Ooh, close. Get him. Get him, get him, get him, get him. They did get a Sheridan. Crap. Okay, give me another one of those. I'll take that F-35 and push into those Bruces there. Get rid of these Concours. That's very dangerous gear. Weapon squads. I need you here. I need you here. Avenger there. Other Avenger there. AGL team guarding this. F-35. Get that Brusa. Thunderbolt. Let's get rid of those Concours vehicles before they lay eggs. Run! You're getting mortar fire. Oh, they got a Strela. Run! They're coming from these barracks. These barracks what? Oh, that's unfortunate. Thunderbolt. Get in there. Go. I'd love a helicopter for support. I'm not getting any. Don't have range. Thunderbolt. Okay, new target. Oh, they're gonna have to do another loop. They're even getting attacked pretty badly by that one. Go. STT. Can we you can man that aircraft. That's impressive. Oh, that's bad. Run! Get in there. Get out of here. Do I have additional tanks? Yes. Let's roll. Okay, we need to capture those barracks. Let's go do it. I don't really have the capability of getting a whole lot of vehicles in. Ooh, close. Lav, get that as ZU-23. Those buildings need to be captured. Well, if we're going to call somebody, we're going to call the airborne in. Go with a couple of squads. If we can drop in another Sheridan, that'd be much appreciated. Let's drop here. We can run across. And we can use our other Sheridans for further fire support. Where's that mortar fire coming from? Oh boy. Here. Right here. If I have an F-35, I'm going to call that in. Hello. C-130's coming under fire. Oh, crap. No! Please airdrop. Well, we got most of them dropped, I think. BRDM eliminated. Airborne. Get a move on. Pilot. I don't know. Find some sort of cover. Fall back. We cannot push in against a grenade launcher like that. I need to get air power. And I need to get some guys in. Maybe here. So I can start clearing out those vehicles. Give me a Sheridan and another. No, it's overloaded. Overloaded. Get me 2 of those. Go. Drop there. Status on the Sheridans. I got 1 alive. The other ones appear to be missing in action. You're out of missiles. Oh, there goes the Avenger. I got STTs, but they're only AA units. Oh boy, this is not great. Oh, you got that one. Okay, let's go. Can you get in? You got 6 seats. You're an 8-man squad, so that's a no. Lav, get in there. Because they're murdering most of the units that I have here. At least this one should take some fairly hefty damage from the grenade launcher. Over here, I got that Sheridan, but I'm not really utilizing it much. Can we airdrop a couple of mortar units? A couple Hawkeyes? Just have those things drive around. In the meanwhile, I want these 2 to start hunting. No! Not like that. Fall back. Jeez, all the airborne's getting murdered here. Get into the building. You're dead. Infantry there. This is bad. That's a lot of units. Weapon squad, get yourself healed up. Here comes the Hawkeye group. Let's move. There's all sorts of nonsense happening over there. Never mind. We're gonna target that building there. Oh, brother, you're not really gonna be able to hold that. There goes the Avenger. Do I have any tow infantry? I don't. The best I got is a tow vehicle. Well, I guess we might need to use that then. Run. Oh, they're coming in. I'd rather hate to see that. Target this right here. Air power. Give me a thunderbolt. Good work. Good work. Air power. Take out those Pulimachiki. Might be slight overkill, but at this point I kind of need it. Get me another Sheridan in. I'm not really sure I need a thunderbolt, but it's a thunderbolt. I'm not going to say no. Nice work. There's still some shit happening over there. Oh, hello. Can we have you fly low? Don't worry, they're done. Target there in the middle of that position. Hey, Sheridan. Good timing. Get the BRDM and then get the other guy. You, get the infantry. Unfortunately, no funds for that. Go home. Holy moly. Now that's what I'd call an A10 for. That's it right there. Unfortunately, we have yet another of one of those bastards coming in. Your gun's not empty, so let's use that. Move. This weapon squad is most likely dead. Let's get some supplies in. Go. Need to get some supplies in here. Go away. Run. I did eliminate all the airborne that I had there. That was a big waste. Oh well. If you want perfect gameplay, watch Blizzwar. These STTs, let's get these guys to go and do something useful. They got sniper rifles after all. Ow. Origin? Here? Here, still. Relocate. You, get the supplies? Oh, that ain't good. Yep, that is really ungood. Damn it, they keep pushing me from different sides and I don't really have an answer. I need to wait until they get into range here. You, get here. Drop the supplies off there, get the weapon squad inside. Get the Hawkeyes away, get the Sheridan involved. Air power. I can call another F-35. They don't seem to be moving their mortars around, if at all. So I'm just going to throw a bomb at that. You can't shoot? Really? That is unfortunate. Yeah, they had no line of sight. Drop. Precision drop here. I'm not sure you can get that angle from where you currently are. Well, at least these weapons boys are getting some support. These mortars really have to go. Fuck off. You took some flak, but you're still here. Don't worry about it. A10. And I'm gonna get those STTs transported. You, get some supplies. You're gonna get some supplies. That is problematic. Triple stack of concours. Let's get the A10 on that. Next target. Nice. Wiped all three of them out. Good work. Good work. Now let's see if we can take out that Strela. Not a high priority. Oh. Never mind, there's all sorts of NTR here. That actually got an A-10 dead. Well, that's just rude. Yeah. I guess we got minimum range on that weapon. Damn it. Let's get some additional airborne troops in. Maybe with a couple of Humvees. Okay, just one Humvee then. Oh, come on, dude. Weapon squad, get in the building. You, start hitting that. Relocate. This weapon squad is leading a very blessed life. These guys have been almost murdered quite a few times, but they're still here. This position is fragile, and I still need to capture this. Go. I need you to get in that Humvee. Kill. Good shot. Get supplied. You're gonna push here. Quick. You're gonna push here. You're gonna push here. How much can you carry? 14 men. Get in. You need to get some supplies, dude. Air. Hercules. One of those. One of those. Go. Oh, you cannot transport anybody. Oh, you're a recon. Okay, that is unfortunate. Got another pilot here. You guys got 7 shells left. That's underwhelming. Okay, so you can transport additional troops. Shell them. And I want an F-35 hitting that position. You dropped. Good. F-35 precision drop on that building. Good. You, get over there. Prepare to transport. You can laser designate targets. Nice job. Suppress that some more. Drop off. Rush to the building. Oh joy. Grenade launcher. That's gonna be unpleasant. Especially if there's also another heavy machine gun next to it. STT. If we have any supplies, pick them up and let's go. I can bring something else in. Let's get another one of the... Oh, Jesus. That's a lot of vehicles. Air. Let's get some of our own tow vehicles in. And I want to have another Sheridan. This is a problem that I really don't have an answer to. They're also capturing this again. Rude. Go. This is not really something our Humvee has an answer to. Get out. Get into that building. Humvees, get to work. I hope they don't, yeah, die on impact. Hercules is dead. Hit. This is probably not going to survive. Get into that building. Good. Sheridan, go. We got another Thunderbolt we can call. But I'm actually a bit more interested in having another Sheridan in the field. Oh, these guys really have to get gone. Thank you. Boom. Those Sheridans can really dish out some damage. Oh, you're dead. Okay, let's get some other transported over. At least these infantry units aren't getting very far. That's valuable. Get in the tree line. There's Sheridan coming in. I'm gonna do something a little rash. I'm gonna airdrop just right on top of the objective. This might work. It might get a whole bunch of airborne guys eliminated. We'll see how it goes. Good. Run. You're also gonna move. Good shooting. Can you have a look at see what's out there? Here comes the Hercules again. Drop off. Hello, boys. There it is. Shoot that. Get in these buildings, get in these buildings, get in those buildings. Run. Run! Good work. Motostrelki. Get in the building. We're going to start clearing out these positions. Kind of done with these barracks by now. Good. Now we're capturing the objective. Eliminate the next. Push. Push. 3, cease fire. Mortars, move up. Move. Move. Sheridans, wait a second. I first need to get the rest of the troops into position. Get the weapon squad into that transport. That's exactly why. I need to get rid of that Pulimachiki. Ought to do it with these guys. Okay, you can go. Get here. I don't have anything against the Sheridans at the moment. So I can exploit that a little bit. Let's get some supplies in. I'm going to supply dump here. Good. And we're going. Now at least I have enough of a blob to start moving. Well, this is not welcome now. Sheridan and a weapon squad. Get these first. Thank you. Now you can sprint into the building. Okay. What's happening here? That Humvee isn't particularly healthy. STT heal up. I still got these airborne. Let's get these guys assisting these airborne. Leave this place. We still need to clear out more. There's some other stuff in here somewhere. Ah, found it. They're not going to be too happy about that. Oh, speaking of too happy. Nice, thank you for that. Grenade launcher troops. Smoke yourself up. Oh, Motostrelki got the Sheridan. That was unpleasant. Oh boy. Wait, Conquerors can shoot infantry? Yes, they can. Well, that's not very welcome. I didn't know they could do that. But they're just decimating everybody by now. Come on, get in, get in, get in, get in, get in. Can we just brute force our way in again? Here, just drop right on top of the objective. If you want to get this close, on your head be it. There we go. Enemy barracks has been secured. Great, so now I dropped on the wrong site. We're gonna airdrop here then. Right on top of the objective. Little dangerous. Let's see if I can get away with it. You, pick up some supplies. Get these boys over. Get these, get the Sheridan. Both Sheridans died, that's really unfortunate. 1, 2, 3, and another Motostrelki has been detected. Get in the building, get in the building, get in that building. Get the weapons team in this building. These guys should start melting pretty swiftly. Hercules is dead. We are losing a load of Hercules. Oh, that's an aircraft. We cannot target helos with that. We can definitely target helos with this. It's not subtle. They're too expensive. The airstrip is secured. Let's move our final objective, the command center. We need to finish capturing this base before giving the counterattack Before receiving the counterattack that will fall upon us. Right.
Thunderbolt here.
And the command center is where? That's a spawner for a... That's a typo, by the way. A helicopter. That's how you deal with a hind. In a hurry. Oh, we need to capture that. Right. Understood. They're getting way too close. And so are these. So they're making a mistake with those birds. You picked up some supplies. Most likely position for Su-57s in 500 seconds. I am not sure if I have time for that. Deal with that bird. Yeah, no fly. No joy. Okay, airborne's under attack. Yeah, that's unfortunate. If you can get just a... Oh, you got it! Well done. Done. Okay, let's not outstay our welcome. Get these guys healed up. And start pushing towards these objectives here. Airborne. We're moving. Sheridan, moving. Weapon squad, whatever's left of you. Start getting these supplies, and we'll see how whatever else I can do. I didn't really get enough time to read the Su-57 memo. So I'm not 100% on what I need to do there. I mean, there's one here. You want me to capture it or kill it? That is problematic. Well, the airborne are fine. Okay. You guys are fine. You guys are not. You need to start picking up some more supplies. You need to get going. I got 1,000 points. I'm considering just preemptively bombing these areas a bit. Give them something else to worry about. What? Oh. Hi. This STT, I'm not really sure where to deploy them. Because at the moment I don't really have anything to scout. We found the Sukhoi 57, seems to be in perfect shape. You're welcome. You're sending a group to retrieve it. You're gonna retrieve the Su-57? Okay then. We're gonna have to drop some additional gentlemen around that place to keep it secure. Get in there. Oh, that's a big supply dump. Okay, let's send these guys as well. Pick up the STT. I'm not sure how long it's going to take for that sword together, that MH-47G. Hopefully not too long. Oh, they got all sorts of birds here. Lots of Su-24s. Didn't even notice that. I don't really feel like I'm doing a whole lot to keep this safe, but... Yep. So we just nabbed the whole aircraft. As one does. You can seat enough people. Let's go. Need to get some more taxis. You can seat 6. You can seat 14. Let's get another one of you in then. Another Avenger. A Humvee seats 4. I don't know, another Sheridan. Can't afford that. Well, rather, I can't transport it. You, get going. Next operation's here. Airborne, push. We still got those AA units, which could start getting increasingly annoying as time goes on. So let's get one here, and the other F-35 is going to go there. We're going to precision bomb that. I can't wait to see if it's as good as they claim, or if it's the story of the MiG-25. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna bomb that one. Precision bomb. You need to leave. Got some infantry around here. Oh, and we're already getting mortared. Heftily as well. Got that one. Leave. Leave. I might lose F-35s here. Origin? Come on, get rid of those Motostroki. Drop off. Sheridan. Mortars. Tow Humvee doesn't really have a good line of sight here whatsoever. You can start healing up. You transported. You can start transporting the airborne. The Avenger can move here. Hopefully you can get rid of that ZSU. Thank you. STT, get going. Airborne's healing themselves up. That building didn't last long. Yeah, and some supplies, why not? Let's just get the whole package going. Again, a dangerous drop. Airborne under attack, airborne destroyed. I was coming in from the right and the left. You got that one. The weapon squad got that one.
Hey, check out this rooster cruiser they gave me.
Here, get some supplies in. Alright, boys. We are good to go. You can move. You're healing. You can move. You can move. There's another AGL team out there.
Artillery at your command, sir.
What's the origin point of there, Artie? Here.
Target marked, direct fire.
Return fire on that.
Call the cavalry.
Let's be a little aggressive with that Sheridan. Here comes the aggressive airdrop. Well, well, well. Infantry there. 2 Tulpans. Okay, I need you to capture this building. I need you to capture this. Quick, run. That RPG team shouldn't really have a whole lot of opportunity. Oh! Well, I kind of deserve that. Go. Oh, you guys are out of anti-tank weaponry. That's not great. Go. Let's see if we can drop you off here. Hello. That's one. Go. Airborne, go. Actually, the STT team and the AGL team can stay. I want you to support there. I want you guys to move. Drop off. Get in. Find that artillery and shut it down. You guys got supplies. Excellent. Weapons team isn't taking it though. Got the already on that. Crap, they nuked my... Okay, get another Sheridan in. I do want to use those units. Oh, this is unpleasant. Pull back. Not safe yet. That's also very unfun. Getting hit on by a Shilka like that. Get you going. Airborne, go. Your objective is nothing short of eliminating that already. That has to get going. BRDM pushing in. Yeah, you should get eliminated. Fairly swiftly. Good. Weapon squad, get in there. Move! Smoke yourselves up. Run. This needs to die. Fire maneuver. Leave. That's the Sheridan taxi. Oh, the airborne got completely decimated. Alright, let's get a Thunderbolt in. This is annoying. I need to get a foothold of some sort. Oof. Yeah, they're done. Thunderbolt, hold. Took out a bunch of troops over here. Let's get you guys going. Thunderbolt, get in. Engage. Oh crap, they're out of ammo. Thunderbolt, get in here. Hydra strike. No switch. Run. Where are you? Oh, he's over on the left. Get this. Nice. Good work. Run. Hold on. No, they're shelling that building still from here. I need an F-35. Here's the big gun. Thank you. Veer off. Go home. Run. Get to the different building. We're capturing the HQ. Progress. Job done. Halt the airbase. But the garrison of Kaliningrad has assembled a large force to retake it. They took their sweet time, but they're coming in force now. Where? Or rather, from where? We can bring some heavy equipment with the 17. We only have a single delivery. Choose well. Okay, so we need to hold this. 2 Abrams, 4 Bradleys, 4 Bookers. No, I'm gonna go with 2 Abrams. That's a very neat animation. Alright, welcome to the battlefield. One-time delivery. You will not receive replacements for these units if you lose them. 10,000 points of supplies. These C-17s are taken off. Okay. Now, I'm expecting things to come in. Fighting a group with head-on would be suicidal. You need to set up a defensive perimeter, spot them as soon as possible, and unleash your air power on them. I agree. If you could kindly give me access to a helicopter or 2, my life would be far easier. Okay, so spot them as early as possible. I don't have any weapon squads available. Where are my weapon squads? Here. Can we get a taxi? I want to get them all the way over there. Because from here I can get a decent point of view. And I also want the STT aboard. You. STT can start getting dropped off. Here comes a helo. And another. Avenger. It's time to start getting into the works here. Get that dropped off. They're gonna fly right over this? Are you sure? Boom. Avenger, get the kill. Because they're already murdering my Abrams here. AGL team destroyed. Towards... where? Unknown. Abrams, get that Shilka. I need to start eliminating some vehicles. Run. Oh, there's a Shilka there. That is dangerous stuff. You, get over there. Holy shit. Okay. We have detected the enemy group. They're not kidding. Dozens of tanks. And I have exactly 2 SCPs. Maintain visual. Send in the Air Force. I think a weapons team will not last very long. Strike Eagles. Yes! Now you're catching on. I need you to do a bombing run. Something like that. And I need you to do a bombing run. Something like that. Run! The enemy's coming. In a hurry, I should add. We've already missed our mark. Bombing run. Here. This looks pretty decent. Cluster bombs in. Oh! Yes! Very nice. The other Eagle, unfortunately, I think, got some serious damage issues. Push all that. Abrams, get in there. What I need is an airdrop with a couple of Humvees. Here comes the Herc. Get in there, cluster bomb all that, get rid of it. Yes, gorgeous. Unfortunately, at the loss of an aircraft. Start prioritizing vehicles. We are not going to be able to outstay these guys. I don't have the firepower for that.
Let's back out.
Smoke up. Get out. If you can get some damage in, you can't. You got no ammo.
Artillery
Fall back to ammo.
sweeping the area.
Get in there. Strike Eagle. Now, please. Now.
Coordinates. New course.
There aren't that many vehicles left, but I need them dead anyway.
Ready, people.
That's your target right there. The Humvees should definitely aid in the destruction of these things pretty swiftly. Target the BMP-3. Here comes the Strike Eagle again. Cluster bomb all the things. Yes! You make my life so much easier, dude. Thank you. Have a safe flight. At this point, it is definitely going to be easier to start dealing with units. Ooh, not like that though.
Artillery available, sir.
Thunderbolt, please. Get out. Go, 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 go. Prioritize the tanks. The infantry we can easily murder afterwards. It's the tanks I need dead. Thank you. And also these BMP-3s with their longer range anti-tank weapons.
Infantry here, standing by. Humvee awaiting orders.
Okay,
Artillery standing by.
start eliminating the infantry.
Heavy armor engaged.
Hello, dude. Welcome to the front line. Switch to the T-72B1. Jesus! That's what a Thunderbolt does. Oh man. Nice. All the vehicles are burning or abandoned. Beautiful, isn't it? That was brilliant victory for today, Commander. The news is tightening on Kaliningrad and I'm sure they feel it. If it wasn't for the Air Force, I would have probably been pushed out pretty aggressively at that. Losses. Not great. I lost a few more forces than I wanted to. Anyway, good mission. I like it. This is the airborne... what was it? The Airbase Heist. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you guys soon for more Broken Arrow.